everybody, it's Jeremy.
And Jay.
And we're back with more Final Fantasy IX. This is episode 36, I believe, and we just beat the little Tartarian? I don't know.
The Necronomicon.
The Tantarian. We got our running shoes, that's the important part.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy that Hermes sandals are in the game.
Right?
We need to get people learn that now. Somebody wears those. Don't care who.
Absolutely.
So, at some point, everybody's going to be learning it.
Yo! Hey, how's it going, Zidane? Thanks for the good luck. Aren't you streaming right now? I thought I saw when I popped the stream up. I thought I saw you streaming. Multitasking? Nice.
Wow. That's some crazy multitasking.
Give you a shout out real quick. You got such a long name. I'm gonna fuck this up. There we go. So that if anyone else pops in, they see that you're streaming. Oh, it says unknown. Oh no! Oh no! It says unknown. Well, we know what you're streaming. Anyways.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be hard to figure out.
Right? We did just get a whole bunch of stuff, so let's make sure we get everyone re-equipped for new gear. Counter. He's learning counter on his weapon. All of his weapons have counter, I believe.
Yeah, well, yeah, he monked that his thing.
He monked that his thing. Yeah, that's fair. This fucking music is tense, yeah.
Yeah, especially when you just sitting here listening to it. We're Jack and Jaw for a good, like, 15, 20 minutes. Listen to this the entire time.
Makes me all apprehensive over here.
Yeah.
Ooh, auto life.
Auto life?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that just means once per combat.
Yeah, that would be my assumption. I don't know if there's like a heal spot. I don't think there are random battles out here, so I think there's a Moogle where we're going. We need to evacuate the castle. We gotta talk to everyone. Get them all out of here. So you're not really playing any... I mean, obviously you're playing the crap out of Monster Hunter Rise right now, but you had been playing a bunch of other, like...
Yeah,
like you've been doing the backlog thing. But you're not playing any backlog stuff right now, right?
It's all Monster Hunter.
It's all Monster Hunter. That's fair.
I mean, I've got some things queued up, but I don't know if I'm going to get to them before Elden Ring comes out.
Oh my goodness.
I did, before Monster Hunter, I did finish up Lost Odyssey, and that was a really good time.
Yeah.
But I was queuing up Horizon, the first one. But
Horizon?
Yeah, like I said, yeah, Zero Dawn.
Oh, gotcha. You said Horizon, I was just like, what? What are we...
Yeah.
Cool.
I kept, my wife, she really likes that game, and people really like the game, and a lot of hype for the sequel that's coming out, so I'm like, fine, I guess I'll give it a shot.
Sure.
I'm not really super into open world games.
It's a fun game. I think you will probably be like, it's okay, right? Like, I think parts of it will float your boat, but then you'll be like, I don't want to do this same thing 300 times. Like, fuck that. You know?
Yet I'm sitting here playing Monster Hunter.
Exactly. Well, it is what it is. A jump rope champion appears. That was us.
Yeah, but it's not the jump rope master.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Are we missing out on an email for being a jump rope master?
Probably. I don't give two shits, though. that was a pain in enough, a pain in the ass enough as it is. Just like cheating how we did was still incredibly hard to get to 300, and not worth, might I add. Absolutely not worth. If you're playing for achievements, like if you're playing on Steam or something like that, then obviously, right, like you're going for the achievements, got to do what you got to do. But from a just having the cards, basically, which is what I was really interested in. I was like, oh, let's see if we can get some good cards. Definitely not worth. Absolutely not worth.
Isn't that how we got Alexander? Which was...
not Alexander, but Alexandria.
Oh, right, Alexandria, the location.
And it's a good card in theory, but it has one arrow facing left. You know? And it's just like, well, this is crap. Yeah, we the 1,000 jumps. I honest to God props. Honest to God props to anyone who actually does 1,000 jumps for real, no cheating. You know, so this is kind of like one of those. I like to talk about this because I really like Matt Colville, and this is one of the situations where I like, you know, my brain kind of clicks with his brain in the way that he presents things. So he likes to tell the story of being in a job interview and the guy being like, "Hey, what's one of your greatest achievements?" And him being like, shit, what is one of my greatest achievements? Well, I beat NetHack, right? You know? And the guy actually knowing what NetHack was and being like, oh shit, really? Damn, right? So I consider the doing 1,000 jumps to be something along those lines, right? Like to being like, I would be like, I'd put that on a resume. I got the Jump Master title in
it's called Hail to the King, in Steam. And 5% of all users have gotten it, and that seems higher to me than I thought it was going to be.
That seems sus, is what it seems. To point of fact, I would...
Somebody had a macro?
Yeah, I don't know. I would assume that that's probably more along our lines with like how we cheated. I don't know what the Steam options are or what have you, you know? So, who knows? But again, I think we talked about this previously, right? The concept that a lot of those achievements are probably strangely inflated because I think a lot of the people that have Final Fantasy IX on Steam are probably pretty big fans, like diehard fans of Final Fantasy IX. You know? So, anyways, I'm jacking my jaw over here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have yet to make any progress.
Shut it. I do what I want. We made progress. We made it all the way up the hallway.
Over.
Oh, nothing here. Oh my god. Okay. Another little tangent. I do not even remember what it was, but it surprised the hell out of me. I was on Imager either today or yesterday, right? And there was some meme that was pretty good or something, right? Someone did something, someone said something. And someone used a screenshot of, remember when we did the fight with Blank?
Yep.
Right? Someone used a screenshot of the 100 nobles out of 100 nobles liked this. Or were impressed. Someone used that as a response to the meme. And I was like, holy shit, an FF9 meme response? What the fuck?
That's good.
That is not something you see every day. Absolutely not something you see every day. I really like this fucking like little
whatever it
backdrop. Yeah. And this like screw having a throne, right? Like Queen Braun knew what was up.
Yeah, that was I don't know, those armrests look like ass.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, in fairness, though, with the size of her arms, I don't think she needed rests.
Yeah, no, that was probably just trying to...
I think her body was armrest enough, you know?
Yeah, I think those vertical pieces were probably just to keep
bits in the chair.
Can we actually open it? Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, can we go back down here?
That would be funny.
I like games that allow you to, like, go back to old areas and, like, re-explore them with new stuff in them or new, like, situations. Almost kind of like the World Tour Metroidvania thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I don't like it when they force me to do it a lot, because then it just feels reused. But when it's an option, it's sometimes fun.
Well, I mean, that's just good game design. If it's an option and you want to do it, you're compelled to do it. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna save state here, because I do believe shit is about to hit the fan if we go.
Well, make sure you save state before a fight, because I still haven't turned on that app, and I'm kind of curious if my controller's going to work. Because I didn't turn on the.
Well, I'm not gonna save state. I'm gonna save state right there, because that's a going back, not a point of no return kind of situation.
Yeah.
I say that, but I don't know that there's anything that we could do to, like, prep ourselves. I don't think there's any, like, random battles or anything.
Right.
We'll see. I don't even know if there's a fight at this point, honestly.
Might be true. Maybe true.
Fucking Amarant over here, you make me sick. He's so rude. Wait, get your ass back here with my running shoes. I'm gonna be real mad if I lose my running shoes.
Oh shit.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think from this
how they're
point
going
on to the rest of the game, I think everyone's available. But I don't know. Say what?
You're telling me the storyline reason that they're gonna free up a slot so we are still at 4 characters is Armorant just got big mad and left.
No, I think everyone's leaving.
Oh.
Yeah, we just told everyone to GTFO.
Oh, right.
Which is another reason why I think I'm pretty sure everyone shows back up with us in the next section. All right, here we go. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So fucking cool when I was a kid. This was so cool when I was a kid. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but it's not. I mean, when I was a kid, this looked like stellar. You know? Like I love that whole thing about, like, old graphics. Do you remember? Oh shit! Alexander just got booked. But do you remember like your first impression playing old games, like playing, like, you know, I remember when I played Final Fantasy VIII for the first time, coming off of 7, and going like, oh my god, this looks so real. Right? And then to go back and look at it now is like, how the fuck did I ever think that that looked real? You know? But. And that is the moment they fell in love. And that is the moment Aika was like, I just want to cut the rope on all of us.
Mm-hmm. That was the moment that Dagger lost her taste in men.
That's true. Although, I'm not going to lie, if Zidane came in swinging out of the air to pluck me from certain death in that exact moment, I might have a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome myself.
Maybe.
Talk about oh shit moments.
Not again.
So I actually remember very little about oh fuck, what's his name? It starts with the G.
Garland.
Garland and the fucking whatever thing he's in, etc., etc. Like, that part of the storyline, I have legitimately... It's been so long, and I've only played it like once or twice past this point, that I honestly don't remember much.
Yes, he's gone. He's dead. We will never see Kuja again.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Kuja is Thruja.
Get out!
It'll break the layout.
I fucking hate you. My god, why do you have to be like this? Freaking insert the meme from Bodak or whatever it is. The why can't you just be normal?
The kid's screaming in the backseat.
Just put your face on it. That no, don't even do the screaming face. Do that shit-eating grin face where you do the right. Fucking hate it. Oh fuck. Is that guy on the scaffolding, is he wearing assless chaps?
I think he's wearing shorts with very, very like skin-colored pockets.
Very skin-colored pockets? That's what we're going for? Those aren't holes in his...
Oh, it might be a tool belt, and those are tools hanging off. I don't know. If we were playing PC version with Maguri mod, we might be able to make that out.
In fairness, it's like 8 pixels total, so I probably shouldn't be jumping to conclusions. Huh? Well, I'm counting both.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh shit, there's a treasure chest.
Good eye, mate.
Good eye, mate. Talk to Mogki to receive her letter to Mudon.
Siltskin. There is a second chest.
Okay. Go ahead and save real quick. I'm trying to be better about saving ever since my... I say ever since because I've had so many different accidents. I'm not gonna act like there's a single instance accident.
Hey, that's that good.
Yeah, just finding elixirs in regular chests, regular everyday chest is nice.
Egoist's armlet.
What?
I want to know what an egoist is. Whatever it is, Zidane can't equip it.
It's an armlet. That's my bad.
An egoist's armlet is an armlet?
It goes on the arm rather than the hand. Oh fuck!
And it
that's
taught
fair.
Beast Killer and level up.
Well, it's not bad.
I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody has level up, right?
I don't think Amarant has it, actually, so maybe we can get it on him. Be nice.
He left because he was big mad.
Brad!
Right.
Brad. Is this the... No, okay. I was going to say, is this the first time that Brad has seen Blank since the unpetrification? But no, he saw him after Garnet, after Braun died, basically. And we were in Alexandria. At the beginning of...
It's so weird, because I had this, like, vivid memory of the party being present for Blank's unpetrification, but...
yeah, I don't know.
No, it doesn't happen. It's the party's somewhere else doing main story stuff. Uh-oh. Something's Worcestershire.
It's Queena.
I mean, this is Queen's theme, is it not?
Yeah, just fucking showing up. I'm actually really surprised that, like, I feel like if there was a modern, like, a remake of FF9 in like a dark and gritty tone, Queena would actually eat people.
I'm assuming Queen eats people now.
Well, I mean, like, Queena eats enemies, but I mean, like these guardsmen would find Queena on the docks, washed up. Queena would awaken and just be like, and there'd be 3 missing guardsmen from then on. Like, I feel like Queena would just be treated as, like, a necessary evil, you know?
Learn blue magic. Guard.
Oh, fuck.
Or she learns protect from eating the guards.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, Queena, where'd you get that skill? Don't worry about it.
I almost think
There's this
of
fan art of Queena that's like this, like, super nightmare inspired, like, what is it? Almost.
Shit, what's it called? The Garfield stuff?
Yeah, it's like the Lovecraftian Garfield stuff.
What is that called? Is that Meat Cannon or whatever?
No, Crayon did do, or was it? No,
Meat Canyon?
Meat Canyon. Why do I keep saying that? Yeah, Meat
Oh.
Canyon did. That was not originally Meat Canyon. That
Fair
was just a drawing on the internet.
But it was just a drawing on the internet. But Meat Canyon is the one that does the, like,
Yeah, well, no,
bunch of them.
That's Meat Canyon's, like, forte is like
Shtick, yeah.
that kind of shit.
Okay, we are going
It goes far beyond just like Garfield.
Oh, well, yeah, but the Garfield stuff is, like, super popular.
Or did Meat Canyon even do a Garfield?
Someone did a crap ton of Garfield ones. It might not be Meat Canyon. I don't know. We're going base level first because there's stuff down here.
Yeah, he did, but it's not the Lovecraftian style that became popular.
Serpent Gate!
Sponge me boy.
Oh, no. Some of that stuff is pretty bad, too.
Yeah. The SpongeBob stuff, the I am particularly fond of the Ed, Ed and Eddie
Oh,
videos he made. Pinocchio, it's a good one.
thanks, I hate it. Okay, so we have a second Chimera armlet. Oh, I'll actually go and put that on. That's pretty good.
Spill it. Not enough speed increasing stuff for thievery.
Right? Upper level. Let's do it. Alright, so obviously I think both of us are super looking forward to Elden Ring. What else are we super looking forward to that is not Elden Ring?
Nothing else the rest of the year. I mean, I think Dying Light is the next like big thing that we were
For
wanting to
multiplayer
play.
for us, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, not anything for a while. I know Stranger in Paradise comes out in like March.
Yeah, okay. I'm into Project Triangle Strategy when that comes out.
Oh yeah,
in,
that's.
I think March as well.
Is it? Does it have a month? Last I checked, it was just
I think
22.
so.
Let's see.
I think it's got a month at this point. The state is maybe not. I could have sworn that it got one in the last big thing. Yeah, on Nintendo it says March 4th, 2022.
Yeah.
Which is strange that... Okay, so I'm pretty sure that news has been around for a while, but it's not... You know how Google has, like, the general information? It's not in that general information tab, which is pretty strange.
So yeah,
Just
Triangle Strategy is pretty big, but that's crap. It comes out 4 days before Strangers in Paradise. Like, come on, must you?
Well, I mean, they are very different genres, so I know I've just come to the conclusion that there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna be playing as soon as it comes out, and I'm just gonna have to. Fortunately, I will have things added to my backlog for the rest of 2020, in case we have dry periods. You know. Okay, back to the guest room, I believe. Okay, so since I intentionally like discounted or excluded Elden Ring there, what do you plan? Do you have any plans for Elden Ring? I know you've been trying to like keep yourself from being spoiled, but do you have like a general concept of what you're gonna try to do? Are you gonna like explore every single thing that you can as much as you possibly can?
Yeah,
Are you going
I
to?
I can't do that in an open world game, or I will lose interest every time.
So are you just gonna like explore a little and then main story
Like,
real hard?
The way I played Witcher, it's probably gonna be similar to that. Is that I know where the next destination is, and I will do everything along the way as long as it's near the main path.
So no
Like,
major deviations.
No major deviations.
Okay, that's fair.
Unless I find out about a really cool weapon that I want to try, and I have to actively go look for it.
Okay,
Then
so
I
secondary
might make
thing,
a special, like,
assuming that the equipments and things like that are mostly similar to Dark Souls 3, do you have an idea of what you are going to try to do first?
probably strength.
You just gonna big swang something?
I like
You
big
get a
swanging.
two-hander, big swang something? Or are you gonna go sword and board? Not specifically sword necessarily, but board.
Depends. Well, I mean, you can do big swing and board anyways. Like
That's
you can
fair.
one hand pretty much any sword in the game if you have enough strength. So,
Fair enough.
and I mean, usually in Dark Souls when I do strength builds, I'll always have it like a shield on my back at least. So if I feel
Yeah,
like it's
the whole
just
green grass crest whatever. type
yeah, the grass
situation.
crest. The problem with the grass crest shield is it's not a fun 100% fizz.
Yeah, but in that situation, you're not using it for the shield.
Yeah.
You're using it for the
Yeah, for
stamina
the
regen.
stamina regen. Yeah. That or Dex. I might do Dex because
So, I shouldn't. I probably should not. But I really have a penchant for like. I really have a penchant for summoning mechanics in games. And
Yeah.
seeing things in Elden Ring and seeing how and reading some of the things. Obviously, I don't know exactly how it will work, but it has been made out to seem as if you can kind of specialize in those summons, right? To do them more than just on the occasion, do them relatively frequently.
like that's your thing.
Like that's your thing. Like rather than like, magic or like astral or fire or holy buffs or rather than big swang, your thing is summoning spirits, right? If that is the case, I think I might try to do that initially. I'm not sure, but at the same time, that also seems like I don't want to say a bad first way to experience the game, right? But it seems like it might not be a great first way to experience the game. Does that make sense?
I think the only way that you can like specialize into something that's not melee based is to like whatever stat you're pumping to make your main thing good is you find a weapon that scales with that thing
scales
as well.
with that thing, yeah. Of course, absolutely,
So
right?
you always have at least something.
You can always fall back on smashing something or shooting something or And I would assume that they're going to make it like that. Like I can't imagine there was nothing in any of the previous games that was like, oh, if you specialize in this thing, you're not going to be able to do damage outside of that thing. No, everything has like an associated weapon with it. It might be very rare or pain in the ass to get, but everything has like an associated weapon.
Like greatsword.
Right? Like
Which you absolutely know is going to be somewhere in the world of Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, sure, of course, right?
I mean, that thing's been in there since Kingsfield. It's not going away yet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm kind of really curious as to how the multiplayer will actually work in Elden Ring. Because there's something. Here's the thing, it being open world makes me question. It could be really, really cool, or it could be really, really bad. But I have this little fantasy in my head of it being like almost like a choose your own adventure kind of like situation where if you're playing multiplayer, someone being like, hey guys, do you want to go do the dragon castle, because I'd really like to get this item from there, or and we were like, huzzah, adventure, right? we
honestly,
on
you know
over.
what it makes me think of? Outward. It's just Outward.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Outward that's not a pain in the ass.
Outward that we hope isn't a pain in the ass. I can't imagine it being that much of a pain in the ass, though. Like, I imagine it looks like there was fast travel in there. Looks like there's, even if there's not fast travel, looks like the moving around on your mount is pretty quick and easy, etc. So
in before the mount just works like a palamute.
Sure.
We're already used to it.
My bad.
Maybe. Wow, that was great. Riveting. Glad we had that opportunity.
I think that I think that active time event actually exists just as a okay player. Now go to Sid's room.
Maybe.
You know.
Yeah.
And I actually don't mind that. I don't mind the effect of the game going, hey, don't forget about this thing. It's not a requirement, but, you know. Although, if he tells us right here, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, fuck off, game. Why? What was the point of the event then? How? How do I know? I know because I just watched an active event where you told me that.
Jane didn't.
Well, yeah, but I did. And Zidane knows what I know.
Player knowledge from character knowledge.
All right, into Sid's what?
You have to open the door. You can't just run your face into it.
I was
you
pressing
idiot.
the button repeatedly.
I don't know.
I fucking don't you. I'm gonna get a freaking controller fucking like
Input layout.
display, right? Input layout. So you can't, so I will have video proof going forward. You drive me to these ends, Jay.
That's pretty common for streamers. It's fine.
That's pretty common for streamers that do like speed runs or like fighting games or really technical shit.
Yeah.
Not
the input
for
reader would just be X.
X. Oh, there's another X. Like, fuck off.
No, it's not good. It's fine.
My God, I'm so looking forward to Warhammer. What the
sorry,
fuck? Aiko was sitting up there earlier. He could have just squished her.
Yeah, well, we just got really unlucky.
Could have, but didn't.
No,
I like how he's like, wait,
unlucky.
no, don't just, oh well.
Oh well, bye-bye. Self-reproach.
Yeah, you were a shitty princess. You did nothing to save your people.
Terrible.
I say that, I mean, she did summon Alexander to defeat Bahamut, but then Alexander got. How the fuck were you gonna stop her? You're really sucking at this whole internal sadness scenario. Guilt.
Sadness hero.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. What indeed? Kuja's powers were beyond ours. Saw him escape on my stolen airship. Oh shit. Deep anger. Oh shit. Kuja scene.
Kuja! I thought he was dead. How is he still alive?
Oh, this. I was gonna say that is A, but those are some big ass staves,
They look very heavy.
right? Those little shits. God, I hate them. Oh, Kuja.
Oh, Gorn and Thorn. Or whatever their names are.
I think it's Zorn and Thorn. Basically, your wife got mad at you and used magic to turn you into an Oglop.
Lecherous, he cheated on his wife.
Yeah, he cheated. That's the real story. Is he cheated on his wife and she cursed his ass. So he deserves it.
Oh, he deserves it.
In fairness, I do want to point this out there. He's not denying that he deserves it. He has
True.
He has not refuted that he deserves it. This is legit like the city of airships. Oh, right. None of the airships work anymore because the mist is gone. So the only airships that work are the prototype airships that don't rely on mist.
Correct.
Speak of the devil. Dun dun dun.
They just kick rocks.
Clink, 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 clink. Alright. Onwards to the guest room.
Right.
mid-level. Okay. If you had to be one of the party members of FF9, who would you be?
Would I retain their personality? Or would I have my own?
No, you basically just have to inhabit their body and have their abilities. Because, I mean, if you had to retain their personality, then you're not really being them. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I already said I like monks, so I guess Armorant.
I almost, like, honestly, I might go Amarant or Freya just because they feel like they have the most get up and get the fuck out of this place. You know, they have the most ability and reason to just bounce, to just be like, all right, well, this was cool, but I'm outie. Y'all, peace out, right? Oh.
Yep, I feel it.
There's some games I'm like, oh, I just don't think I connect with a lot of the FF9 characters.
Yeah.
Like, I like the
feel
game.
that.
I think it's a good game and I have fun with it, but I don't think none of the characters are characters that I'm like, yes, I love this character. You know?
Because, like, yeah, it's that. It's just that it's not that you don't relate to it. It's like, I don't really like a lot of the cast members.
Yeah. I mean, I generally like Vivi, right? But
Vivi's
I also
fine.
I feel like Vivi is also very, unfortunately, one note, right? Vivi's only real driving factor is, oh god, the black mages! Oh no! Oh god, the black mages! Oh no! Oh god, the black mages! Oh no! Okay, right? So, but, and I mean, there's also the whole, what, like 6 months old and only gonna live to like 3 or something like that as a maximum or some shit, so, not great. And then I like Freya, generally speaking, but I also feel like
cool.
I feel like Freya is, like, it has the basis for a really interesting character, but let's be honest, since Burmecia, nothing has happened with Freya and nothing will happen with Freya. Right? Freya's done as far as, like, the story really.
Well, I mean, and Armorant was done at the point he joined.
Exactly, right? So it's very kind of like unfortunate that the characters I find to be the most interesting or that I would like the most are also very
Same for Quina.
limited
Quina doesn't really have much of a reason to stick around either.
Nope. Really, pretty not.
And that's a good chunk of the cast right there.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's, I think, one of the main issues that I have with FF9. That's why FF9 is not higher on my list, because I actually really enjoy the game and I like a lot of the systems in the game.
Yep.
But I just don't connect with the characters most of the time, and I'm like, like, this is gonna be controversial. I like 8 more than I like 9 because I like a lot of the characters in 8 more than I like 9. You know? And that's not to say that they are good characters. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I like more of them than I do. Right? Like, I connect with more of their themes and personalities and things like that, you know? Oh boy. Migis.
Oh no! Oh no! He don't want.
He don't want. Migis.
No. Because I always have to steal my kisses from you.
It's too late. He's done.
Yeah.
Odie boy. Your camera's all messed up, Odie boy. I need to, like, zoom it out or something. And I legit just don't like Steiner. Holy crap, like mechanically, yeah, I like Steiner. Steiner's cool mechanically. But personality-wise,
No.
he's so has no spine, has none of his own and when I say spine, I don't mean like he's not. It's not bravery that he lacks. He lacks his own will, right? That's what I mean. No spine.
Yeah, it's funny because like his splash screen at the beginning of the game is like, "Must I always live my life in servitude?" It's like, no, that's not Steiner at all. Steiner is like, that is his core, and that's a problem. He should have the opinion of, should I, dedicate my life to the royal family kind of deal. Especially after what happened with Queen Braun, he should really be starting to questioning what his alliances are, what he should be doing. But instead he just like doubles down on the whole got to protect Garnet thing, which fine, that's great. I absolutely do that. But
learn from the lessons of your past, right?
Yeah, I believe that a better story would have been him dealing with conflicts of interest.
Yeah.
And what does that mean for him?
Well, I think from let's be honest, this is not me being overly critical or anything like that, but I think this is the same message throughout the entirety of FF9. FF9 has a good base core concept of themes, but its refinement as a story, and this is true about most older RPGs, right? And I'm experiencing a lot of this here recently, going back and playing a lot of older RPGs, is they don't really hold up in the whole storytelling department the way we remember them, right? Because we think of them as like, I love to play old RPGs because the stories were so good. Actually, they really aren't. They have good base themes, but they could really use better development and better writing and better characterization. And a lot of them, like you take Zidane, don't hold up from a modern perspective very well because he just comes off as creepy and really forceful with his advances.
Yeah, real shitty.
So,
also, hot take: if you want a copy of Xenogears, take the second disc and just snap it in half. You don't need it.
That bad?
You don't need it.
Oh
you don't need it.
God.
That is garbage. Just get rid of it. It's a better game if you don't play the second disc.
Wow.
I said it, and I don't take it back.
What are you doing, Odie?
Odie boy.
I'm trying to get you in the frame, not pet you dingbat.
Wow.
Well,
I am going to go out on the assumption.
You stop that.
And assume he doesn't give a shit about being in frame.
He does not. He does not give two shits. He says, "You pet papa."
Papa pet.
That guy nearly just died.
Oh well.
This is why OSHA is important, my man. You better have a safety restraint
for those
up there.
that follow the rules.
Look, I already got to hear enough of that. Casey working at Lowe's, I got to hear constantly about how nobody follows the damn safety regulations. And then people get hurt, and I'm like, no shit, they get hurt. No one follows the fucking rules. Scratching.
Odie, lay down. You're out of frame.
I need to get a camera, like, suspended above him. You know, just directly down.
Straight down.
Yeah. Okay, so... Actually, this is a pretty good place to go ahead and end this particular video, because now we've got a new quest. We've got to get all these potions that we can put them together for the next thing. So, we're going to go ahead and end this here. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Final Fantasy IX. Bye-bye.
I can hold.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.